welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Wandering Knight, and this is Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, this time I think we're going to be starting the new DLC, A Woman's Lot. But since this story is more along the lines of what THERESA went through, we're going to be kind of playing as her and a medieval woman in medieval society. So I asked my girlfriend to play along with us and see what she thinks. So, to start this DLC, we come over to THERESA.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on your victory in the tournament.
Oh, that's so cool. It's really interesting that their dialogue actually changes depending on whether you win the tournament or what happens. It's very interesting. Okay, so to begin this DLC, we do How Did You Manage to Survive? As that little DLC Woman's Law icon shows.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
Chicken! Oh, rooster!
I awoke at first light, before the others.
He's just asleep on a bench.
I like those kind of mornings best.
It's very pretty. The music is really
nice.
nice.
Rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring.
Oh, she's really telling you this story from the beginning.
I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Oh, her dog. If you remember earlier, she told us about Mutt, and that we asked her if she would want to take the dog, but she said,
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I better get it all done before Papa is up.
uh-oh, well, it looks like we have to do the chores.
Okay.
But what I was saying is that, this doggy of hers, named Tinker, she was saying she didn't want to take Mutt because she felt too bad about Tinker since the bad guys killed Tinker.
Aww.
Poor Tinker.
It's kind of sad that you know the future while you're right here in the past of her day.
You know what's gonna happen already to her, which is so sad. Oh, Tinker. Okay, what should we do first? What do you think, darling? Should we do A, B, C, or D? Or do you want to see which chores we need to do and then decide from there?
Sure.
We have to do weed the garden, get the chicken feed, look in the pantry. Oh, optional. Look in the pantry. And then feed Tinker. What should we do first?
Oh,
this is what it says.
Oh.
Feed Tinker first?
Yeah, I mean, he's right there, or she, I don't know.
Okay. Let's see if we have food for Tinker.
Well, wait, on the thing, it said you'll have to look in the pantry, I think?
Oh, to feed Tinker?
Maybe.
Okay.
If you look on it.
That's smart. Let's do that.
I'm not really sure.
Pantry, okay. Pantry? Oh, wait. Oh, piece of meat. Perfect.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Oh, that's a big piece of meat.
It's like a big treat.
Big treat for a big dog. Oh, Tinker. Food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Her voice is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of meat.
I'll give it to him.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Can I praise him?
Tricks?
Can I praise him? Yeah, these are
Oh,
tons of things. You can have him hunt with you to like fetch your prey. You can have him like go somewhere. You can have him like attack somebody for you. Dogs
Good
are
fella.
awesome. But having a dog is
That's
actually
my boy.
having a dog is actually a part of this DLC. Like if you don't have the Woman's Lot DLC, you won't be able to have a dog.
oh.
So it's another cool perk of this DLC. Okay. So what should we do next? Chickens?
Weed the
Weed the
garden.
garden? Okay, so I think weed the garden is A, if I remember right.
Oh, I guess the chickens are right. Oh wait, I don't know.
Oh, here we are. Okay, how do we weed the garden? Do we remove the thistles? Oh, there we go.
Weed.
The thistles are
It's just
weeds.
like weed.
This reminds me of the very beginning when we were picking each herb and plant one by one. Oh, there we go. We were able to pick two at once. See if we can do
Oh,
that
she's
again.
weeding so fast.
Yeah, I mean, imagine pulling thistles out by bare hands. I mean, I know maybe these thistles are different than, like, the thistles we have, but still. Thistles usually are pretty spiky. Oh, we have a bunch more to do. The lettuce looks nice.
It's cabbage.
Oh, the cabbage looks nice. See, this is why I don't weed. Just kidding. Oh, wait,
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
but we missed one.
No, I was gonna
Wait,
say.
what about this one too? That Tinker just walked over.
I mean, the flowers were kind of pretty anyways, but not in the cabbage, I guess.
Oh, the
Alright.
cabbage looks nice. They forgot to plant something here. Just kidding. Okay, well, we did that then. So, do chickens?
Chickens.
How do we feed them?
Look at all those chickens.
Oh boy. How do I feed you? Oh, do
Um,
I go to B? B.
the
B.
chicken feed.
B. Oh, B?
Oh, up the oh, not in there.
Oh, you could be right. Oh, wait. Right here? Right here? Oh,
There it
chicken
is.
feed! There we go. I actually want to kind of look around this house some. Because, you know, we've only seen it destroyed. There's her father, I think. Yeah, father.
Why is... Oh, wait, she's up before everyone gets up. I remember. I
And
was
there's
like,
their
why is he
fire and food.
sleeping?
Well, he's the miller, I think, so he works a lot during the day. I like that they put a bunch of grinding stones, though. That's really cool. To kind of showcase that he's a miller. Okay, so I won't explore too much. Okay, feed the chickens. How do we feed them, though? Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Oh, talk to father. I love their little thatched little barn. Isn't it cute?
Sorta, yeah.
I like their little farm. Okay, let's go talk to our father.
Wonder what Henry's doing right now.
Probably making some
THERESA!
mischief. Mischief me.
What do you need, Papa?
Oh, so
Go up and see the
sentient.
blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
That happened.
Anything else while I'm
This
at it?
is what we did.
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir.
The
You
moral
ought to
of
follow
this
your example
video
and stew
game:
boys.
boys
You two don't have to be
sleep
pushed to
in
work.
and don't do work,
Well, at
and
least you're
girls get
still
up
better
for
than that
everyone else. No, I'm
good-for-nothing
just kidding.
Bishek.
Oh
It
boy.
just seems like
Lazy
they're
wretch.
making all the
A
boys
helper like that isn't worth a
kind of sleep.
damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Oh,
Wait, is Zabishek? Oh, he's the helper. He's not family.
yeah.
But they did just say though that the younger brother Samuel that we need to wake up, he's lazy well, not lazy like the dad, but like stays in. But they just said the other brother, the older brother,
Oh,
he's already up and he's in the mine. I mean, they didn't.
Oh,
Okay, they
okay.
didn't say the mine here, but we were already told earlier in the story that he was at the mine.
Okay, I was wrong. Sorry.
So it does mean that 2 out of the 3 boys sleep in, and the 1 girl out of 1 girl is awake.
Well, Bianca was awake before she. Well,
Yeah. But so for this one, he said, should we say don't be so hard on him? You know,
yeah,
Zbigniew,
don't be
or
so.
he's an idler? Because remember, Zbigniew is the one who started looting the bodies and then brought the bandits and attacked us.
Oh.
That was the guy who was trying to rob the butcher that Mutt was guarding. So don't be so hard on him. Should we be a nice person? Say don't be so hard on him. Or should we say he's an idler? He's a lazy bones.
I feel like at this point in the story, though, we don't know that, or
Yeah,
she
yeah.
might not know that about him, so she might just. She seems like a nice person.
So we should go the nice option.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbigniew. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness.
I guess so, Dad.
You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
I like
Right.
how he's just looking
Go for
away.
nails, send Samuel and Zbigniew to work. If it's at all possible.
Well, we know she
Aye,
definitely
just
takes
so.
after her mom.
Oh,
I'm
and
just
Theresa,
kidding.
once you've done all your
I'm
chores
just
for the
being
day,
silly. I mean,
have a little
sort of
surprise
kidding,
for
sort
you.
of not. Now we gotta go see Henry.
Oh boy, so he said he has a surprise for us. We should say I'll look forward to it, or should we try to charm him and see if he'll tell us? I kinda wanna find out.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
impatient.
You can choose this
A
one.
surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Oh, we
Curiosity killed the
failed.
cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
We lost reputation just for being curious.
Yeah, because if you fail like charm check. Okay, so we need to find. I saw somebody moving. Who's this? Stibor? Oh, I don't know who that is. But we're looking for C. Oh, I think I passed it.
Well, he might be upstairs.
Oh, actually, you might be right.
I mean, if he was sleeping and he assumedly lives with us.
Oh, here we are. This looks like this is where all of us kids sleep. Samuel, and probably one of these is my bed. One of these is our older brother, maybe. I'm not sure if he's older. We're going to wake Samuel.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Sure.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
That's what they
All
always
right,
say.
Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head.
Uh-oh.
It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
That's
Okay.
right. Get up.
At least he's actually getting up.
You
Okay.
with your yellow pants.
His yellow hose.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, there we go. 1 down. Then we need to
Get
chastise
supplies?
Zbigniew.
Oh yeah.
Well, because the nails are up at the blacksmith. Oh, there he is.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Oh, that was really.
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Oh, you're kind of mean, actually.
So is he. How about nice option?
I don't know. What is our? We have
Well,
the most
3,
charm.
9, 3.
Yeah.
So I say charm.
Listen, Zbigniew. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot
Yay!
are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Work is important,
There
especially
we
in
go.
this day and age. We're new level! Okay, so how do we get into town? I think we have to go to the
I
gate.
think that way.
Because that's the back door, remember, where we ran
Yeah.
down?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have to go. I'm gonna see if we can call Tinker. Oh, I don't think we can call Tinker. Can we?
No, it doesn't look like. Oh.
Maybe. I can't tell. Maybe he's already been following us. Does he follow? Oh, okay. So he is following
Wow,
us.
he's like running so fast.
Hey, he's a fast little doggy. I mean, he's kind of like big and muscly, sorta. Hello, sir. Guard.
I was gonna
I can sick him on people. See?
I feed a whole
Oh.
family with these
Because
two
he's a
hands,
highly leveled
while yours are
dog,
only good
you
for
know?
pulling your own.
Or she's high leveled in, like, Houndmaster. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm running out of stamina. I'm used to my character. Okay.
This is the very beginning, so.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, and it's her, not Henry. That's already been leveled up a lot, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Back to
Marosh.
your
Actually,
old
I'm
town.
curious if a lot of the people, you know, that we saw their bodies are people that are like now living in Rattay.
Mm-hmm.
I think that a bunch of them might actually be here because we saw their beggar names like Beggar Jane. Like we helped her and a few other beggars. They actually
Mm-hmm.
might be here right now because at the beginning of the story we couldn't even leave the town, so we couldn't see anybody.
Oh.
So I'm curious if they actually are real people that are actually here and were given like computer script, you know? Hello! You are so nice to me in the beginning of the game. I mean, I know I knocked you out and took your clothes, but still, you were a really nice dude. Oh wow, this is so nostalgic. I remember all of this. I lockpicked that house. I threw feces at that wall. Wow, memories, man.
Wow, that's even before you did that, because it's so nice.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Are you gonna buy supplies at the market?
Well, it said
Like
get
your
the
dad
nails,
said?
and so it doesn't say we have an objective to do that. We could try to play this guy for dice, I guess. Oh yeah, we probably could play this guy for dice. Do you want to play him? Or no? We don't need to.
No, we don't need to.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
I'm
It's
curious if
just
the
up to
German
you.
is still at the tavern. Adam.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you.
Aw, thanks. Well, I remember Adam, because Adam is currently in Rattay.
Hmm.
So's Kunesh, unfortunately.
Oh. Well. Look at your hands in your shadow. It's like, ah.
They made girls run funny. Do you run like that?
Definitely not.
At least they didn't like give her like ridiculous cleavage or something.
No
you know?
sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Oh.
What?
Oh, so this is way before the beginning. Oh, remember? Because we started the game and there was nails already in the chest.
Yeah.
Remember? So this is like way near the beginning. So we're talking to our previous mommy. Hello.
God's blessings.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
What?
Excuse me, Mom? Girls are not all like that.
I have no interest in boys. Oh boy. Okay, you gotta choose this one.
I have to choose?
Yeah, you gotta choose this one, darling.
I'm gonna say the first one.
Yeah, go you.
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass.
Yes.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know where.
Ooh, dang.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, 'cause
No
probably
doubt he's at that swordplay with that
you know.
so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Okay. Good choice. See, this is why I like you. Okay.
I mean, girls don't just think of boys. That makes us seem vacuous.
Yeah, but she might be referring to those girls specifically, you know. And Bianca did seem kind of like, sort of that way. I remember when she was talking with Henry, like all they basically talked about was like, oh, Lemmy's going to see you tonight, you know. Oh wait,
Where are you going? I was like,
oh wait, A, did I pass it? Hold on, what do we need to do? We need to find out what Bianca wants. Okay, we need to find out what Johanka wants. And we need to go back to our father. Okay, so what should we do first? Probably not father, right? Because that's all the way back there.
probably B and C.
Okay.
Either order.
Okay, Bianca or Johanka?
Whichever one's closer. I'm
It's kinda
assuming
hard to tell.
Bianca because she's at the tavern?
Yeah.
Maybe?
But Johanka, I think, lives in this house. Wait, no, that's wrong. Up here, I think. Okay. No, she's just sitting here.
God
Guess it's too
save
early.
Theresa.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something.
Tess.
But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
He's fighting with a
Oh,
sword.
playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well,
They're kind of
boys and their
sort of
games.
rude about his
Listen,
enjoyment of
would you bring him a
swords.
beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Uh-oh.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
What? I'm getting suspicious of her.
Yeah, I think she's like warning us not to tell him the beer, so I think we're gonna go to Henry, and when we give it to him, we get the option to say whether it's from us or her. You know?
Oh.
I think that's what it's gonna do. I'm betting. Okay, should we do that first then, so it doesn't get warm?
Yeah, I guess so. So.
But I mean, sort of everyone has been making fun of Henry for like doing swordplay, either because they think it's stupid, or because they think it's a waste of time, or both. You know, everyone, like everyone thinks it's a waste of time. Besides the dude that.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day,
Wow.
Theresa.
We suck.
I was gonna say, I was like, is that how you really practice?
That's almost as bad as me. Wait, can I get in there? Do I have to jump? I guess so.
Oh wow. Okay, so you got that in his skirt.
You
Don't
almost
stab
stabbed us,
me.
bro.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd
Jesus
need it after a
Christ.
hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
I knew it! See,
Oh
I knew
no.
it!
Okay,
I
you
knew
made
it!
this choice. I don't know.
No, I always made Henry's choices.
Okay.
This is the
Well,
woman's playthrough. I want to see what you do.
I don't know. I naturally kind of just want to tell him the truth because that's his girlfriend. You know? What would you do?
I don't know. It's hard to say though because we know the future, you know. So we know like he kind of ends up having feelings for her, like THERESA. But at the same time, he's like heartbroken and like still attached to Bianca in some ways too, and that's why we kept his or like the ring that she wore. What do you want to do?
I think I'd say it's from Bianca, but maybe that's just me.
Okay, let's do
I
that.
mean, I'm curious both ways. I wish we could just save it and see what both options did. That's why I'm not good at playing these things.
Well, we know it doesn't do like too much, you know, because we know what happens in the future.
I guess so.
So what do you want to do?
Mm.
See, I would probably say it's for me, but you would probably say it's from Bianca. So let's go with Bianca.
Wait. I don't know. If you want to say it's from her, then do it. If that's what kind of what you want to see.
I don't think it matters. I'm gonna say it's from me, Bianca. Or should we say it's from me?
Okay.
Dun dun dun. Because this is basically we're telling the
I
truth
wish we could
or
just
we're
see
being
like,
flirty.
oh, you want to be flirty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's
Trying
what
to
you
steal
would.
his girl.
That's what you would do as a girl. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and
I
I
saw you
figured
hopping
you'd
around.
work
Yeah,
up
that's
quite a
very
thirst.
flirty.
Ah, you're right there.
Hey, I didn't say we're good
Thanks.
at flirting.
That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
Oh no, now
I'll
I
look
feel
forward to it.
guilty. Oh, Bianca.
How come you're
No,
training
she
on your
seems
own
kind of
today?
mean anyways.
You're
I don't
usually
know.
here with that
Maybe that's
vagabond.
just me.
What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today,
What?
wouldn't you like to have a go?
What?
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
a bit of
sure.
swordplay. I could teach you.
Yeah,
Me?
Do you want to do it?
Swordplay?
Do you want
yeah,
to try
sure.
this? Yeah, you
Why
should
not?
try it.
Oh, me? Like,
Yeah,
me?
yeah, because I played Henry when I
Oh,
learned.
no. Okay. Alright. But I don't even know any controls.
Yeah, but he's gonna teach you.
Okay.
Remember, he's gonna teach you.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Are you sure it's really gonna teach me? Ah,
Come on then.
okay.
Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What?
What
You
if I hurt you, though?
Oh.
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
I don't think he's actually gonna train us.
Ha ha!
Yeah, you can do it. Don't use up all your stamina.
Oh, I forgot about stamina. Ah! But I don't even know all these controls. Oh no. Oh, I really don't have that much stamina as this person.
Try to swing at different angles.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm a very good mouse angler.
No, don't use up your stamina.
I pressed the right button. Oh no! Wow, we're getting
No,
sweaty.
because you're using all the stamina. Don't you try not to use up all the stamina. I'm gonna try to clinch with him.
What?
Don't go easy on me, Harry.
Ah, very good.
I actually think we won.
Henry!
Oh, he was
Really?
naughty.
Now, that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
Oh boy.
Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Oh no,
Well,
we
that'll teach
did
you to go
that?
around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
That's kind of cute.
There now.
What, she just had bandages with her?
Oh boy. What would be the other result if she said it was from Bianca?
What, she's drinking his beer?
By the way,
What?
you owe Bianca for that beer.
Oh, okay, we were truthful in the end.
Okay, I guess the best of both then.
Yeah, we were honest in the end, so that makes me happier about that choice then. And we might have not been able to do the sword play. Okay. So now, but you did good. I think we won. And he didn't even teach you the controls, so he kind of gave.
Honestly, you didn't even teach me the controls.
But
I was like, in my head, I was like, is this the right
it
mouse
just
button to
started.
click?
You know, it just started.
Oh, that was a stressful.
Well, you did good for not knowing anything. I mean, I did the movement for you. Okay, so we need to talk to Bianca again, I guess? Because I don't want to have to go all the way to see our father. Oh, wait, but we need to see Johanka, too.
God's blessings.
Because we could talk to her first, but it's okay.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
Nothing much.
Yeah, that's a
I
little
mean,
bit...
why would you tell the girlfriend, like, oh yeah, well, your man and I were, like, fighting with swords.
That's just gonna make her so jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
Just
think
keep
nothing
your
much is
hidden love
better.
a secret.
Uh-huh.
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him.
Oh.
All right.
She's
But now
talking
I can
so
tell you what I
differently
wanted.
than
Fancy a
Pippin.
walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need some big herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Oh. That's, like, remember when she gave us the schnapps?
Mm-hmm. So wait, does this actually mean that you get to learn how to make it? Like how to craft it?
I have no idea. I don't think so. What should we ask? Should we say, Henry again? Or should we say, what herbs do you need? I mean, because she does seem kind of almost desperate, doing like so much for Henry. You know, she's like spoiling him, and he's doing nothing for her, really. But
He's really not.
he's not. That's she was saying, like, oh, he always just says thanks. What herbs do you need, or why don't you go yourself? What do you think we should ask? They're kind of all sort of good options, though. They're just kind of different pathways, you know? I mean, I guess what herbs do you need doesn't really matter. It's not like we have them in our pockets.
Maybe the first one?
Henry again. Okay.
Yeah, because, like, why don't you go yourself?
It's a little
Obviously,
more
she's
rude.
kind of asking you to
Yeah.
come with her. And then, I mean, the only reason I would pick the second one would be, like, if she would tell you what the recipe was or something.
I don't think it will. But I could be wrong.
Maybe.
You
I
could
don't
be
know.
wrong. I mean, you could be right.
I could be wrong, too. Probably.
So, the first one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him
Oh,
tomorrow.
that was different than I
I might
expected.
have known it'd be about Henry
Yeah.
again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Oh, no.
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
Yes!
I
Yes, girl.
suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
Oh, I guess we get to do multiple
What herbs
options.
do you need?
Sure.
I've got almost everything except belladonna.
Oh.
I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf.
Oh, no, Adam's
And besides,
Bianca's brother.
someone has to take care of the tavern.
I didn't know that.
But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks?
We're gonna have to fight a wolf,
So,
I think.
You're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then
I'm
you
not
want me to
fighting
go with
it.
you to pick
I'll do the
belladonna
bow,
in the
don't
woods.
worry.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string.
What?
You'll have to get it from him.
How would you break
Anyway,
the string?
I don't know how to
so
shoot.
easily.
But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us.
That's
So will you
exactly
go
how
and ask
wolves
Adam?
work. Oh no,
No,
a
he's
stick with
always
a
liked
string.
you.
Yeah,
Just
right.
give him a wink,
Gotta run
and the bow
away
is
from
yours.
y'all.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well,
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And
That's
once
true.
you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Wow, she's like making.
Honestly, I think like Theresa's the prettiest female that I've seen yet in the game.
Yeah, I think so.
Helper?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
All
because
right,
obviously
I'll help
that's
you.
like where the quest.
but next
kind of
time I
seems
want
to be
something
going.
from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Yeah, she's kind of using you.
Yeah, definitely. Cry wolf? Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna have to fight a wolf, I guess, with a bow. Okay, well,
Well,
I'm gonna
should
go
we-
see Johanka first, and maybe our
Okay.
father, because that's gonna take us out of town. Okay, so... What was... C. Okay, C is Johanka. Is Johanka all the way down there? Oh, I might as well like go see our father.
Good day, Theresa.
Okay, she's somewhere down here. Or over here? Johanka, there we are.
Theresa.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if
Oh,
I have time for it.
it's
Why?
the same day as
Do you want
the...
to borrow my dress?
No, no.
Oh, she's
Nothing
like, do you need
that.
something from me?
Yeah.
I've
Like
got a dress,
everyone
but
else.
I don't want to end up dancing on my own.
Aww.
If you know what
Johanka's
I
pretty
mean.
pretty. Well, yeah, what I mean by pretty, you know.
Yeah, yeah. She doesn't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean. What do you think she meant? You want... Okay, so here's the options. I have no idea what you mean. You want to dance with me, or you want to get you a fella?
I kind of don't know
I
what
don't
she
know what
means
she means,
either,
yeah.
even as a girl.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, cause like you want to dance with me sounds like
Like, she doesn't want to dance alone, but at the same time, she's like, do you know what I mean? Like, she's like, there's something more to it, and I definitely don't get the hint.
Sorry, I don't.
I want to go with Matthias.
Oh,
oh,
So
okay,
what's the
well,
problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
well, we solve people's problems. Okay, so why don't you just go to him? Or isn't there anyone else you could go with? So you want to go with Messias, but you don't want to invite him. Why don't you just go to him? I like that one or the third one. I don't like the middle one.
I think I like the last one.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's
that's
more
kind of
like
connected to what
trying
she
to
said.
lead her thoughts, like, so you want to go with him, but you don't want to invite him, you know, rather than like, oh, well, why don't you just go to him?
Good point. That's kind of more
I
of a
don't know.
manly response.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy.
Us.
You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What?
How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?"
Okay.
And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And
Oh
then
my.
he'll finally get the message.
Oh,
Will
the
he though?
dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias.
She just wants him
Thank
to
you
ask.
for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look...
Oh no.
Never mind that.
Um...
Well, that's how it's going to help.
Same girl.
More or less.
Okay, she said that's insane, or that's a nice fairy tale.
That's a nice fairy tale.
That's a
No, they're
nice,
both kind of
insane
mean.
fairy tale.
Because that's a fairy tale is like, oh well, that'll never happen. That's insane is like, you're loco.
But at least that's more mean. That's insane
Yeah,
is
you're
more
right.
mean. Especially since it has an exclamation mark. That's like, that's insane! Whereas like, that's a nice fairy tale. But it is a fairy tale.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Oh boy. No wonder Henry's mom was thinking they were airheaded. Okay, so we say, I won't help you, I won't do it, or why don't you steal that ice yourself? I'll help you. The game is just telling us to, sorta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank
Okay.
you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though.
We're like,
How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Yo, Honka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Okay, well, it looks like we have a lot of more tasks that everyone needs help everywhere. So, I think it might be best to leave it for here, and we will continue this in another episode and see if we can finish it up. Maybe it'll be three episodes. It's kind of hard to tell how long this will be. But let's leave it for there, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the DLC of A Woman's Lot, and we'll continue with us later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.